That closet. I don't know where to live. I'm really picky. I really want white countertops. I'm just frustrated. That was beautiful. Did I just decide? Good morning! We are apartment hunting today and I'm so excited. Currently at 9 a.m. Energy is through the roof because I am determined to find my apartment today. Oh, I'm an idiot. I made chia pudding yesterday, or last night. I forgot I made chia pudding. Anywho, yeah, we're apartment hunting today and I really hope everything goes smoothly. I'm looking at 5 apartments today. Okay, so yeah, I made some chia pudding yesterday. Oh god. Would it be weird to take this like on the go? Oh, ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Do y'all like chia pudding? I know a lot of people are like, ew, the texture is so gross, which like, yeah, you're not wrong. And I usually put a little banana on top. I say usually, like I do this on a regular basis. I don't do this on a regular basis, but I forgot that I like chia pudding and I saw TikTok on it and I was like, I'm making chia pudding. I was already in bed last night and I was like, this is what we're doing here. You know, I see people put this in mason jars. Maybe that's the vibe. Ooh, that could be kind of cute. I wish I had bigger mason jars or something. Honestly, this could be kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna put some bananas at the bottom. Layer the bottom. This just turned into a chia pudding how-to. I'm gonna put 3 at the bottom. Look how cute! I know it's a deep eddy thing, but we got bananas on the bottom, the middle, and the top. So I didn't have enough milk yesterday when I made this. So I did like half milk, half water. But I'm kind of vibing. Okay, that's gonna be our to-go breakfast. This is my outfit of the day. It's from Showpo. It's a cute little blue set. I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested. And I'm also wearing these Converse. And of course, since they're literally, well, they're kind of the same blue, we're gonna wear this blue purse. And I know it's like clashes or it's the same, but like, it's kind of a vibe too. But also, so my ID is still at the last apartment I toured last Friday. It is currently Tuesday. So I need to go by and pick it up or else I won't be able to tour other apartments because, you know, you have to give your ID to them. Part of the reason why the apartment has my ID. So I hope they opened at 9 and not 10 so I can go get this. If not, I have my passport. So hopefully that works. But either way, we need to go get my ID from this apartment. So I also placed an order for Starbucks to be picked up, so I'm gonna go get that. Not gonna lie, we're running a little late, but look how pretty! It's the Mango Dragon Fruit Lemonade. It's one of my favorites. Like, look at that color. Ugh. Got my ID back. Thank the Lord. Okay, now to apartment number, wait, we're labeling these. Oh god, I was just running. Okay, so last week, if you guys didn't see my last vlog, on Friday, holy moly, we toured apartment A. And now we are touring apartment D, which sounds confusing, I know. They're all gonna be kind of out of order, I apologize, but this is apartment D. We're deleting F. Okay, so this one, I honestly am touring just not because I'm actually really interested in it. Like, if I like it, sure. I'm not the biggest fan of the location just because it's not like on the outskirts by any means. It's literally like a mile down the street. But again, it's like not really walking distance to any kind of like cool places other than like the grocery store, which is nice, I guess, but there's kind of a lot of homeless over here, which is like an odd area, I feel like, just because it's not in the city. And this is definitely like an older building, which is totally fine with me. I just, you know, I don't know why I'm trying to like have like a disclaimer thing here, but it's not one of my favorites by any means, based on what I've seen online. So anyway, we're about to walk in, give this little thing a chance, and we'll see how it goes.
I was shining on the city lights, all this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I lay awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This a better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This a better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck is where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had to try, I bet it right. Yeah, I just took a chance and yeah, let me write. Look, I just took a chance and yeah, I rolled the dice. Yeah, women I'll be bad because the fuck was nice. But yeah, I must admit that this ain't overnight. I just hit the double with the jackpot. I'm in the snow, this in New England, but I'm dying high. Now I'm addict for the music when I can't stop. Ain't gon' let me anywhere to ask me. Ask a favor with a shout out to gas me. Really, they ain't take a risk, but want the outcome.
Okay, so wasn't it cute? It was so cute. So obviously that one was a 2-bedroom. I wouldn't be moving into a 2-bedroom, but that's the only one that they had available to show. My only concern is, so the one that they quoted me on is 563 square feet. Like, this doesn't look that bad. Like, the living room is kind of small. Look at that closet. Look at the closet. It's definitely not one of my favorites. I don't know, I'm really picky. I really want white countertops. I want to stay away from black because I feel like everything shows up on the black. Obviously, it's not like a need, but it is something that if it's offered, either that or like the color that I had in college, you know, with like the brown granite sort of look. I just don't want black again, and those were black. They are repainting the outside of it, which thank goodness, because some of it's like red and brown. I'm like, ooh. Which again, like I don't know why. It's like all the picky things that just kind of add up. But now, where am I going now? I don't even know. I got my ID back, don't y'all worry. The girl there was so nice. I was like, okay. Because I feel like some people who work at apartments can be so bitchy. I'm just like, chill, bro. Oh. Okay, so this one, this is the one that I don't have a set appointment for because they literally wouldn't call me back. So I'm going to see if I can even go in. And if not, then it's whatever. This is going to be apartment, oh, I didn't even put it on there. This is going to be apartment F, which makes sense because it starts with an F. To F we go. I love this one online. I love it. And there's a floor plan on there that I'm absolutely obsessed with. And I'm telling you right now, like, I don't know what the location is like, so that's kind of the only thing that I'm trying to see. But the finishes of the kitchen, the floor plan that I have, if they don't have it available, I'm gonna cry. I really hope we can go see it because it is so freaking cute. If not, I'll show you like pictures online. But oh my goodness. Okay, first impressions. There's nowhere to walk to here. Like, nowhere. It's kind of worse than the whoa, it's kind of worse than the last location. I just love the interiors. If you look on the outside of this though, it doesn't look like the inside would be that nice. Hopefully, it lives up to my expectations. Or actually, no, hopefully I'm able to tour today. I'm gonna be like, hi, I called and never got a call back. Can you give me a tour? Thanks. Okay, so they were not able to get me in right now, but it will be my last tour of the day. So right now, my next tour isn't until 11 and it's like 11:20, or sorry, 10:20. But this is going to be apartment C. Apartment C. This is so out of order. I'm so sorry. But I guess I'll drive over there and just chill in the parking lot for a little bit and then I'll go in unless they have like an earlier time. So this is the one that I tried coming to last Friday, the one with the 2 construction sites. Like, it's between 2 construction sites. So I'm really excited about this one. This is the one with the all-white kitchen. A dream. And it's within price range. Like, it's not insane. And if I can get a city view, it's literally of the entire skyline. So, a discount.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Wasn't she cute? I'm kind of a fan. The bedroom is smaller. The closet's a little smaller than I would like, but like it's bigger than what I got now. This is what the floor plan looks like. Obviously y'all saw it, but this is like the blueprint. It's like 630 square feet, I believe, and it comes with a balcony. Y'all remember my balcony in college? It wasn't really covered. This one's full on covered, and I can move in June 7th, and it's within budget, and it's all white. I'm a fan. My only thing is like the location. It's really not that bad. And the bathroom's big. Like we've got room up in there. The thing that I'm noticing though that I think is so weird that a lot of apartments include Wi-Fi and cable already. Like, what if I don't want cable? I mean, this is what I would pay for Wi-Fi. It's like $75, but it's like, but the last apartment was like that. Like there's no opting out of it. You have to use that Wi-Fi and cable. Like who uses cable anymore? Whatever. But no, I really like that unit actually, like a lot. But I really like the bathroom, and I like the finishes of it, like the all white. So this is definitely one of my top ones as of right now. Right now, I think next. See, that's also a concern. Anywho, my next one is at 12. It is about 11:20, but it's over by the farmer's market, so there's like a little food court up in there, so I think I'm gonna grab some lunch or something. Which this is one that I toured for a 3-bedroom last year with my roommates. Again, I don't remember why we didn't end up living there, because it's a nice area, nice apartment. I don't remember. Maybe it was like more expensive. I have no idea, but that's the next one we're going to. All right, are y'all ready? I'm ready. I think I just spit everywhere. That was lovely. Let's do this. Did y'all see that closet? I think the closet sells it, honestly. I didn't mind it. It did feel a little dark in there, which I didn't really like. And the living room was kind of tiny. I'm gonna have to look back at these videos and remind myself, because I'm already forgetting what it looked like. I do love the countertops. We got white countertops. But what's with the like green backsplash? Like what's with that? For the price, it's a little more than what I would like. I don't know. It's not out of the question either. That closet. The closet. So my next one is definitely one of my top ones right now. If I can sign it today, like I will. Which is, it's like as much as this one, so it's a little more than my budget. Maybe like $20. It's got a city view and it's 825 square feet. Like that's massive. So I'm really excited. That one's at 12, so it's about, or no, it's at 1. And it's 12:15. I might find a little place to grab a little snack. I still haven't gotten food yet because it's literally right down the street, so it's gonna take me no time to get there. I keep forgetting how close all of these things are. In my mind, I'm like, oh, it's like a 20-minute drive. Like, no, it's maybe 5 minutes. So I might go find a little snack or something, and then we'll be on our way there. That was apartment, shoot, I keep forgetting we're labeling these things, but I guess I'm labeling them like in the text so it makes sense, or like I added text of which one that one was. Oh, they sent me a quote. Perfect. That was apartment E. which makes sense because it starts with an E. The next one we're going to is apartment B. Cool. So I got tacos. It was $5 for 2 tacos. So I was like, absolutely. It was in this little food court thing over by the food court or farmer's market. I don't know what it's called, but they like specialize in tamales, I think. Or they're known for their tamales, not specialized. What am I saying? Okay, so off to apartment B. I have high hopes for this one. This one is a little bit more, like I said, but massive square footage, city views. I don't think the one I would tour has city views, but y'all. And location is prime. Like, it's so good.
Moved on, turning the page. New spot, she's burning the sage. If he knocks, she'll turn him away.
Oh, I thought I found the parking garage. Did not find the parking garage. Went in the exit route. That could have been really bad. We found 2-hour parking, so I'm gonna pay this meter and somehow find the leasing office, wherever that is. I don't know, I'm kind of turning around, but we are in the heart of downtown. That got me so cool. I really hope it lives up to my expectations. Ah. Yo, the view. Okay, so that unit that we toured is not the one that I would get. That one was 600 square feet. The one that I would get is 825. So we're talking huge, and it's a more open floor plan. But tell me why it's $100 extra a month for parking. Like, if that weren't the case, that would be the one. Are you joking? Why? I know it's downtown, but like, if you gotta park here. I feel like if it were in New York, that would make more sense because people don't usually have cars there, but like, it's Dallas. Because that just goes way over my budget because then utilities. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so I thought I had 6, it's 5 actually. But we're going back to apartment F to go tour. It's in 20 minutes. I'm excited about this one because like I said, it might be a 2-bedroom sort of dealio. If they have them available. If they do, honestly, that might be the one. You know what? I don't even know. I keep saying this is the one, but I keep changing my mind. But yeah, this is the last one of the day. You know, I am thoroughly impressed with the amount of like, usually I feel like people who lease apartments can be kind of annoying and like they can just be rude. And I don't know why. And I'm not saying about all apartment people, but just in my experience, I feel like they're just kind of rude. But all day today, everyone's been so nice and helpful. I'm just realizing like everyone's so nice today, so I appreciate everyone. Anyway, off to apartment F. Y'all, clearly I'm obsessed with the finishes of that apartment, but the reason why I wanted to tour it was because of the 2-bed, 1-bath. They don't have any available, and the 1-bedroom is $300 more per month than that one. So I don't really see myself living here, unfortunately. So now we have to figure out which one I like the best. There's so many factors that play into this, like location, price, you know. I don't even know which one. Apartment B, I think, is top contender. So, newsflash. One of my top 2 apartments, I was looking up reviews on Yelp, which I've done before, but so there's 2. One that was a month ago that posted 4 pictures of these mice that they caught, like in traps. Not like throughout the apartment, like in their physical unit. One was caught next to a couch. Like, that's so uncozy. And you know, Marley, don't get me wrong, Marley would have a heyday there. But you know, if it were me, I'd rather not wake up in the middle of the night to a mouse crawling on my face. And then this other review about it was saying how this mom and her 3-year-old son don't want to live there anymore because they've caught 5. The other person has caught 12 because of the construction sites. It might be cheaper, but I will pay more to not have to deal with a mouse or mice. I'm assuming I would never have to deal with just like one mouse. It would be multiple. So I don't really know. That could have just been my deciding factor because, oh my gosh. This is so frustrating. And the thing is, like, it's not even just like one construction site. Like, it's in the very middle. And those things, like, you can only do so much. Like, it's really not, like, is it the apartment's fault? I don't really know. Yes, having a cat could be a plus. But, you know, I don't want to have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Stuart Little up in this bitch. Say hi. Like, how cute. So, update. I don't know where to live. I mean, I'm really leaning towards apartment B, truthfully. But another part of me, like, is still wanting to look. So, like, if I feel like I still want to look, then maybe I shouldn't settle. You know? So, that's where I'm at. Marley, where do you want to live? Where do you want to live? Okay, cool. Hello everyone, it is the next day and I have an apartment tour in 15 minutes. I was kind of having like a mini panic attack this morning. I was like, I don't really love all of the apartments I toured yesterday. Obviously, I loved apartment B, but because of parking, I'm just kind of like, about it. It's not, like, I don't like it enough to pay that extra fee. So I kept looking and I found this one in Bishop Arts. I'm like, oh, this is a dream, but their studio was like what my budget is now. So I was like, I doubt the 1 bedroom was in budget. And then out of nowhere, my locator sent me a whole list of new apartments she found. And the one in Bishop Arts was one of them for a 1 bedroom, 700 square feet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, can I tour today? She goes, yep. This was literally 30 minutes ago. And she's like, I'll set you up an appointment. Like, are you free today? I was like, absolutely, like literally anytime. She goes, all right, 11. I was like, okay, I'll be there. They don't have any like units to show because they're 100% leased, but I get to see like the amenities and stuff and the property and actually talk to someone. Hopefully that ends up going well. But I wanted to see like the building and exactly, I think I've passed it before, and then possibly like maybe sign, because the interiors of this place are beautiful. It's not like white like a dream kitchen would be, but like it's still cutie. So these lashes today are being annoying. This is my second time trying to put this on. Oh my goodness gracious, this one worked so much better. I've been gluing my lashes underneath my lash line, and y'all, not like on my lash line, like not my waterline, I'm not that dumb, like on my lashes, and y'all, it is life-changing. They're not annoying, they don't come off. They literally stay in place all freaking day, and I forget I have them on. So if you haven't done that yet, highly recommend. Like, hello? You don't even have to like blend them in with your lashes. Like, it's just beautiful. And then I put on lower mascara and we call it a day. I'm gonna be a little late, but I just didn't want to show up looking like an absolute rat because of my meltdown earlier. I didn't have a meltdown. I was just like internally screaming and being like, I don't know what to do. This unit isn't available until June 20th, but honestly, like, that doesn't bother me at all because then I don't have to pay a full 2 months rent and it gives me more time to like settle. The only reason why I'm looking to move in June is because I have a trip planned July 2nd and it's to Egypt, and I don't want to like move in July 1st and then leave for Egypt the next day. Like, that just sounds like a whole lot of stress. So I was like, I need to move in June. But this, June 20th, I feel like is perfect. And it's in such a good location. Again, I can't show any of the units, but I'll show you guys like the amenities or something. But I'm so excited. gonna start vlogging because I feel like I'm always crying in my vlogs now and I need to stop, but this is the reality of it. I'm mainly upset crying because my hormones are all out of whack. If you know, you know. So my locator sent me this apartment. I don't know how much I told you about it, but like literally I was looking at this and I was like, this is my dream, but I know like their 700 square foot one is like it's gonna be way too expensive for me. But the one that my locator sent said the 700 square foot is for $1341, which was within my price range, if not better than what I was like wanting to spend. And I was like, perfect, like set up a tour as soon as you can. Obviously there's no units. The one that I showed you was in a different building. There's like multiple buildings with these people. Like, I went into it being like, oh yeah, this is it, this is the one, like I'm gonna go in, look at it, sign, apply, like this, I'm done. I was like, so this is the one that's like for $1,300, right? Like $1,340. She goes, no, our one bedrooms go for $1,500. I was like, well, my locator sent me the one that says it's for $1,341. She's like, no, those are for our studios. And I was like, well, let me just show you what she sent me. And so I bring it up and she was like, yeah, the only one I have available is for June 20th, which is the one that my locator sent me, but for $1,500. And she was like, that price could have been from like 3 days ago. And I was like, so you're telling me the price went up $150 in 3 days? Like, what? $1,500 is a little bit pushing it, I think. I'm just frustrated. And y'all don't know how long I've actually been looking for apartments. Like, I have been looking for so long because like I knew our rent was gonna go up like since like February, March. So I've always just been like looking just for backups, you know, and like I obviously ended up being right. So I've been looking for so freaking long and I feel like I haven't been able to find anything. Okay, I've gained my bearings, I think. I'm just frustrated because I feel like I have been looking for so long and it's like if I'm gonna be paying like a certain amount per month, like I want to love it. I want to just fall in love where I live because like I said, yes, I'm gonna be living there, but it's also like what my content is gonna be because like a majority of my content is in my apartment. So it's like that's kind of the sucky part about doing what I do. And then it's also like doing what I do, there's no set amount that I make per month. Like I could make nothing one month and then make everything the next. So it's like, well, am I gonna be able to afford that one month? It's very stressful in that sense. So many factors play into it and like I don't want to get stuck in a place and hate it either, you know? I'm being dramatic, I know. I'm telling you, it's just my hormones being crazy, but it's fine. We will figure it out. You know, I didn't even look at the other apartments that she sent me. I just saw this specific one and was like, we're going. So I'm gonna look at the other ones that she sent me and we'll go from there. But I texted her and I was like, yo, you sent me the wrong price. She hasn't responded yet, but I'm like low-key kind of pissed. I mean, I don't know, maybe that was the price from 3 days ago and it just changed, but like, so like what is it gonna be tomorrow? All right, update, I chose 2 more that I liked on my locator's most recent list, and so she booked 2 appointments for me. I have one at 3, which is in 20 minutes, and then one at 4. So hopefully one of these turn out off to, yo, I've never toured so many apartments within 2 days. This is crazy. First impressions. Location, not bad. I mean, it's not walking distance to anything, but I really don't walk anywhere anyway. But it literally took me like 5 minutes to get here, so it's close to where I live now. But yeah, let's go. Okay, honestly, I was a fan. So the unit that he showed me wasn't the actual like floor plan. That one was a bigger one. Did you see that closet? That was insane. But all the same finishes. And the cool thing is Wi-Fi is included. Like no extra cost. So essentially that brings this price down to like 1410 because my Wi-Fi now is like 75, 76, and this, the one that I would most likely want is for 1483. So like, that's not too bad. Not too shabby. I was like, wait, so you don't have to pay extra for Wi-Fi? He was like, no, it's included. Which kind of some like low-key concerns me because it's like, is it fast enough? Like, is it good? I don't know. That's my only concern. But that's kind of cool. I feel like I always have problems with Wi-Fi. That's why he was going through that so fast. He's leaving. He was talking so fast. I was like, sir, I'm in no hurry. He was in a hurry. He was still nice. But anyway, now I'm going to, I don't even know where the other one is. But it's not until 4 and it's only 3:20. Oh, this one's like 15 minutes away. Where is this? Interesting location, we'll see. I guess we'll head over there now. Anywho, okay, to apartment number who knows at this point. Y'all are getting all the tours today. We made it. It took me forever to find the leasing office because it's like on a weird one-way thing, so I had to make a giant square, which was kind of inconvenient. So location is not bad. I mean, I'm not really familiar with this area like whatsoever. I don't know if there's anything walking distance, but let's go check it out. Did y'all see that? And the barn door? Uh-oh. Well, now I'm stuck between those two. Like, if I were to choose based on looks, like the aesthetics, I would choose this one. I just need to do pricing because Wi-Fi is included in the other one, which makes that one cheaper, but it's still pretty. Oh! Update. I got confused. So the unit that I toured at the last apartment that I showed y'all is not the floor plan that I would be getting. It's actually like 70 square feet smaller, and it doesn't have an island. It's like a L shape sort of thing, but the other one has an island. But this one has a downtown view. The other one doesn't have a downtown view, but the other one I think is going to be cheaper. So I like the interior of the second one better, to be honest with you. Yes, it's smaller, but I like the kitchen better. And it has a downtown view. Wait, does the other one have a balcony? Oh, it does. Okay. So we're just gonna scratch all of the letters that we've done. You know how we've been labeling each apartment letter. So we have A and B now, right? Or we have 1 and 2. Number 1 is the first one I toured earlier, not the dream apartment. So that one is 767 square feet. The view is not so good. It would be a 12-month lease, and Wi-Fi is included. That could be a good and bad thing though, because the Wi-Fi, I'm saving $75 a month, but also, like, is it good Wi-Fi? You know, like, the second one I toured, it's a 15-month lease for 613 square feet with a view of downtown. Obviously, Wi-Fi is not included, but the total monthly difference, like, the first one is cheaper, but only by, like, $30-something. The first one, apartment number 1, I would move in June 20th. Apartment number 2, I can move in May 28th. Holy crap, that's next month. I personally, like, I'm not against the gray countertops at the first one. but it's got an island and it's bigger. But the second one is all white. It just doesn't have an island. Like, it really doesn't even come down to cost at this point because the price difference is not that significant in my opinion. But with the second one, I get a 15-month lease, whereas the other one is only 12. But I get an island and it's bigger. Oh God, I need help. With the floor plan being different with the last one, it doesn't have that barn door to the bathroom. I think I'm trying to defend myself more on the all white because I like it better. Like, if it had the island, I think I would be sold on the all white one. The fact that it's an island that I'm deciding between right now is ridiculous. But it is like $30 more. To be exact, it's $35 more. But you get a downtown view, a longer lease sign, and the parking garage is connected to your floor. Did you know that? And I kind of like the location of the second one better. Did I just decide? All right, so I think I might have decided on the all white apartment. I'm so excited. I'm submitting my application right now. Well, I'm not submitting, I'm filling it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long journey and roller coaster of emotions of trying to find an apartment. That was absolutely insane. I was like so caught up in like so many different apartments. I'm like, yep, this is the one. And it was none of those. So I'm so glad I finally got it figured out. But I'll see you guys in my next video.